want you to realize that we are here for you. So when you get into the hand, all you have to do is just reach out. One of us will be there for you. And remember again, he has the last word. God bless you.
Amen.
All right.
Now, for the final one, this lady has endured cancer 3 times and is a survivor. And God knows we believe in the higher power.
Amen.
We truly believe what his stripes was for, what he died for, what he walked the Calvary for. We truly believe his word. And this next person is my dear wife, Miss Deborah Taborn.
What did you do?
Yeah. Oh, I was in it? Oh, I'm sorry. Keep going.
All right. Now, okay. They say we always say the best for last. Well, this foundation started 9 years ago. The young man that brought this into existence, we would never know that he had this planet in his mind. He will explain to you how it all started and what made his strive so dedicated to this foundation. And this young man is no other than the founder, the CEO of the TCF, Mr. Kenyon Lockhart.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening.
First, I want to say thank you guys for coming tonight. I really appreciate you guys tonight. We are the Cancer Awareness Gala. It's not only to bring awareness and have fun and have other people gather together and do things, but it's about bringing awareness to cancer and important things of cancer, that what's going on in our community. Different things that we eat and that we drink each and every day that we don't even know that can cause cancer. Did you know the tap water, the bottles of water that we have, the water sits in these bottles for over 2 years before they even being used by the public? For 2 years. The water sits in these bottles for 2 years. So over time, you gotta think about plastic. When something sits in plastic over time, inside of a water bottle, they have this film that's inside the water bottle. So over time, that film is begin to deteriorate and becomes pollutant to the water. So once again, I know a lot of people don't use tap water anymore. They don't use, like I said, tap water. So everybody's going to the store and getting bottles of water, which is good. But my grandma back in the day used to boil her water. That is the best thing to do, boil your water. Because even, like I said, tap water right now is the safest way, but even over time, tap water can be polluted. So we gotta take that up under consideration. Another thing, cell phones. We all have a cell phone. Did you know by using your cell phone every day, all day, putting to your ear can cause cancer? Do you know the same radio frequency that a cell phone have, a microwave have? So you gotta think about it. So what happens when you put food in the microwave? The microwave doesn't heat the food, it heats the water molecules in the food. So over time, so what happens when you put food in the microwave and you turn it on, what happens is the heat, it actually breaks down the proteins and stuff in your food. So it's really not good to microwave your food anyway. But if you do microwave your food, do not put plastic bowls, plastic plates in there. If you microwave anything, make sure they're glass bowls. glass bowls. But once again, the same radio frequency that the cell phone uses is in the microwave. So every time when the phone rings, you put it to your ear, put it to your ear. What do you think the phone is doing? The phone is frying that we don't even know. It's frying the brain cells because you always like this. Some women put the phone up in here. It's not good either because once again, it's a radioactive. Like you cannot see it, but it's constantly moving. So the best safety when it comes to a phone is either, and people think about Bluetooth. That's not good either because in your ear, the best thing is speakerphone. You see a lot of people just speaking like that. That's the best, safest way to use a phone. And another thing is when you carrying the phone around, it's best to put it in your back pocket. I see a lot of them put it in the back pocket, but a lot of them stick it right here, which is not good. So let's just be mindful of even the smallest things that we do on a day-to-day basis when it comes to cell phones, when it comes to microwaving things in the microwave. We gotta be careful because things like that over time can cause cancer. Another thing that we all love is processed food. We love that. I love turkey. Processed meat. I love turkey meat. The best place is go get the turkey or the ham or whatever meat you get cut from the meat. Don't get it processed from the deli. Anything processed over time, it have cancer causins in it and it can cause cancer over time. I work at Smithfield Packing, and they have this machine that it grinds the meat. And they move into a new position that I'm over putting the chemicals and stuff like that in the meat. So I'm working, and as I'm working, the labels on these packages, it's not even in English. The labels on these packages, once you start working it up and mixing it up, once it get on your arm, if you sweat or water activated, you start burning. So I'm working, and my skin literally starting to burn. And I'm asking the guy who's training me what's going on, and he tried to bypass it another way. But the thing is, the chemical that they put in our meats is killing us. It's killing us slowly. It's really killing us. So what happens is the chemicals they have is actually, the bag says salt, but there's no iodine in it. These chemicals in here that is actually banned in other countries. It's banned in China, it's banned in Australia. A lot of things that we have in America that is banned. Skittles is banned. We have Skittles, we love candy. A lot of things that we eat and we consume on a day-to-day basis is banned in other countries. So we have to really be mindful of cancer. It's like it's so easy to get cancer. It's so easy, the air we breathe, the places we go, the things we eat. Did you know the Tide clothes that you wash your clothes with? I love Tide, good smelling thing. It have cancer causins in it. You over time using it. Deodorant. What kind of deodorant? Women favorite, Dove.
No way.
Oh wait, I love a good smell, a nice soft smell, but over time. So a lot of things that we do that we can actually Google it, look it up online, and find out actually the same thing Dr. Sagan was talking about. A lot of things, a lot of home remedies he has going on that we actually can take on a day-to-day basis that it could eliminate us from going ever to the hospital. Bleak, natural herbs. So today is essential to reflect on the impact of cancer and what we can do to make a difference. The Cancer Foundation theme is simple: arms that reach. It reminds us that each one of us hold the power to influence change in the fight against cancer. Cancer is a formidable opponent affecting millions of lives globally. However, by understanding the disease, adopting healthy eating habits, and spreading awareness, we can take steps towards reducing the impact. Empowerment begins with knowledge. By learning about cancer and the importance of early detection and the change of lifestyle is the key to start up an engine to a whole new way of living. As for us, as supporters, we play a critical role in raising awareness by engaging in activities that promote healthy living, participating in discussions about cancer prevention, and contributing, whether it's creating posters or organizing sessions just to share your knowledge that you have. Let us use this day as a platform to empower ourselves and those around us. Each one of us play an important role into fighting cancer. Whether it's through raising awareness, supporting the Cancer Foundation, or simply being there for somebody who has cancer. We all can take steps towards making our country, our town, our family a healthy place. Thank you.